Good afternoon, everyone. This is Chris Ensor at Richmond Farm. Just thought I would give you a bit of an update on this paddock that we grazed about just over a week ago. It was last Thursday we split. Anyway, basically did two small divisions, 50-50, one mob, half a day in each. Basically what we had was, you can kind of see by just what's left that it was getting quite mature. It's this meadow foxtail, which we believe is meadow foxtail stuff here, that goes to maturity really early in spring. So we just brought in quite a big mob at high density and just trampled it, grazed. Probably took less than third to a quarter, and you can kind of see we've just really tried to deck it. It looks almost more like cattle have been in here than sheep, which is kind of, well, good. It's what we're going for. So you can kind of see the grazing that they have done. Like if you look here, they've just really taken off just the tops of all the plants, same as here, sort of thing. What we're really trying to do is get as much, particularly with stuff of maturity like this, as much of it on the ground as we can. So we kind of, if you look here, you can see that this is already really starting to break down, add to the soil, add to the organic matter. Like that's a week's worth. We've had a couple of good rains, but that's a week's worth of decomposition. You'll get a lot more. There's a lot more nitrogen in what's been added if it's wet. No, if it's green when it's been added. So that's what we're going for. You can see there's actually a bit of manure deposited in there, and then it's been squashed in. So yeah, we're trying to get a good spread of manure, good trampling, not aiming to eat less than 50% when we can. This is probably the exception to what we're doing at the moment, because it's been cold and we haven't had as much feed as we'd like, but it really worked here, and so we'll be interesting to see how much we get in the way of regrowth here as well. If it dries off, we've got all of this covering the surface, and because we've left so much of these plants, we'll actually have good leaf areas for when the sun does come out to really take in that sunshine and get firing again. There's definitely a bit of regrowth here as well. Like you can kind of see that this is all quite nice fresh regrowth, but we just haven't had the warm weather. We've only had a couple of days over 20 degrees, most of them sort of mid-teens. So, and today it's only, it's just over 10, I'd say. Yeah, so anyway, that's what we're aiming for. This is Chris Ensor, Richmond Farm, signing out. Catch you next time.